Yeah, back. So, running kunjara, kind of far right extremist man like that. But by the way, be continue cause a bit of information on the nealang kabana running kunjara bolo. But janimbe okelambe program no commencer la menna wala nyentiko. Gambia dingolo, many yalang ko be Europe konaja. Italy, Germany, Switzerland, ibe kole ya kubale taki kambi. Me along ko aketa kaiti quality a passport or apply many along ko la passport or apply more than 6 months ago, 3 months ago. And you know more many along ko especially molmen be German jang, be audio do le pele jang, barimba talian de la dobanding pour mol kane kansute jumale boje because in a passport or be laring mansa kondale bolo. And the sufferol be jan many along ko German consulo wala Gambia consulo membe Brussels. Ila email exchange with other German Gambia honora council member jam professor ofana email men kina to this Gambian ya be for the nyana na bembulu jam dolbi je fa wala ya for the wasan Gambian ya publish but procure identity in safe anila voice ni can recognize put kana delay sort because Gambia be wala nyama if you speak Dolby je me alan koname favorite it can brand as something else so katuna ko proila identity nyimbe protect la janembe okela fala li la moyi audio la follow be audio nyimba fast track nilal domanding isaje mon kana suteno jumala moyi mari nyindi
There are a lot of Gambians here, many of them go resident permit expired. Immediate German journey over 5-6 years, so you cable la passport also. But the passport applied Gambia over 5-6 months ago, and same passport also no could painting. Only biometric. So biometric was present in the Gambia biometric sort. Yeah, one other Kenya Sula Kubari, so then I was in Gambia contact with Puriya ko tege bos ko tan kala ba media la dolan media la wasan Gambia ya publish le ina ada ka tukara ka embassy sa del biro to di government council and council ko ba forward la to Belgium to the embassy a forward ya na respond after for the sanara reply na ako ko maso ni tiara Gambia so that is in passports so one of the problem with the same thing many Gambians are afraid especially many ko to mata system from kono ini na neblo la o ko la ba la so many ko ibro la ila ka la permit banda yana ka extend ufana naka umangara ba ba yang kene bro la peren that one is a problem so la kapuri mo mako usnal jamra ko la madi masa kula balon da salon ko madi so sa ko ni sama ko roke
so alening funding ke mole a very brilliant Gambian me alonko atemeta German janne ala study le ke kanjang abe house building ole ke kan abe professional training abe ke kanjang kaito bate bulle ala residential permit nyeng is due to expire. German jan system on bendul bulu jan to lanyin data nyeng is well coordinated. Nimolu many alan ko nata nyem banko kan e be abekatra track ren ila kaito li adundi wati men nabi na bana manza kunda ke safanan and more many alan ko be house building no ni la kaito li bina bane ka fa ni la kaito nyanta bana le bari nyante la resident no ni extend residential permit buka extend no na ya tara passport o table akamune nati ila haja kana wala tinya bari more men be system o kono jama be ulde malala bari ika wati le dila ka fa ko mbala en kaito be doku kaito wala la house building kaito no extend and for jana la passport kana ka change to the residential permit so alembo mana men for jako there are a lot of Gambians many alonko mansakunda the German mansakunda nyimbe German janne German mansakunda eri pride ay safele ka foeko ala la passport natina pour alina bulo la ka fingerprinting ke many ala ko kaito be ko be house building no pour que la kaito ni extend la residential permit o many ala ko 2 years be bul dol be jawle 3 years la so house building jama jakata 3 years le 3.5 years and other things kan ke bala nyimol be system ko no jana man sakunda e alawi be train kan professional job la pour la balo nyanta soni ala nyame isulatan na Gambian man sakunda bulu pour la passport samane continue la balwala ka kejang adama barola man sakunda ka ta kenola. Now this is the questions. Gambia dingo men yana ko be Europe, Germany, Italy and Switzerland do fela savaja kala passport wa ba nyini kan ni munta la personal friend that I knew him back in the Gambia. Now I believe for UK ala passport apply more than 6 months no Gambia. What is wrong with the Gambians? A German embassy member in Belgium, the year Savile, Massimo Menka printing Comasson more than 6 months ago, and ya jole. The Kajo Jella Gambian passport. Each passport apply like Europe Konaja. The Gambian embassy government collectible is more than €100 or maybe €200, which is 3 times more than the passport actual price mena Gambia Bangkok, including everything. So now, Gambia the only question of the Gambian citizen in Moritania and then the Gambian citizen in European countries. Why the Gambians in Moritania life the value Adama Barola Mansakunda would consider more than the Gambian in Europe. Ali Nimu question to the politicians. If this question man politician the Gambians in Gambia Masakunda nata immigration department or take willingly ke samba Moritani ko Gambia di only be man kaiti soto ni ol finita Moritani la Masakunda ke batandile but Gambia di only be German kono jambi many alan ko Gambia la passport apply now the same Gambia la government level. He made a passport also for 6 months. And will be Mansakunda, German Mansakunda, I will Tajani, Cindy, be train can be house building okay, can put in Yantela Kaito Lafano, Yantela Kaito external yadi. Be all fele, he made a Kaito Shotono. But he Mansakunda na resources that tax poor person tax. Ke Sambakata, Moritanian Olia, Kata, Ikokata, Gambia, the window bango, the Kataka Kaito Ladiera. I have a very good information also. A brand new information. Samale maybe about the journalist will be about population. Sulanin Kunjaro la. Sulanin Kunjaro operation of Bolanya. So, Yenamo Adama Baro. Oh, idiot benna. Guyana far right extremist or benna pejoni ba a car report le. So felaka Professor George Boha Aleni later ni safeka tani Gambia di ona ko me alon ka beja ka fa ko. Dear Mr. XXS Atandala ko Niela information and niela vital data ni no because member ya ala details so le beje so la data ni no la ila information nga forward le to the responsible authorities, the Gambian embassy in Belgium. In another response, unfortunately, the machine that produced the passport has been out of order for a month now. This is the German consul who sent the message to these applicants. Many are not German Janiyatandil. Katanila ko nga German embassy alo me alo kabe Brussels has also been assuring me for a month. Katanila ko German embassy me alo it only kaito me apply to the German authority, the German Honorary Consul George Boh me alo kabe Germany. When na embassy sat in Belgium, Katanila ko Gambia there are a number of Gambians me alo ko should have a passport. But ila passport ni Sunday ali ya applied it already, but I'm assuming Belgium not na monetani honorary Gambian consular ja wala nyandiko. The machine has been out of order for a month now. The machine that produced passport has been ordered for a month. And this was 6 months ago. Some of them 4 months ago, 3 months ago. Even now, the machine is out of for a month. But the same machine na assurance di honora cancel ko. In 1 month's time, ebe la machine on yinsa level ka passport on yeta kadeda. This is sickening. I kindly ask for a little more patience. This honora council, many alako ni emotional be any Gambia will be communicate kanja. I patience to bakele. I be Gambia will comfort in the canne. Kaje ko problem on mamonati la Carola, but the the Gambian authority in the Gambia. Wole alako ko masimoti to produce passport. Not enough information the sotale all the way from Moritania and the not posting a wall over, you can see it. The embassy of the Gambia, your letter you receive now. Me alanko abota IOM level. Katandiko ibe Gambia dingol makwela many alanko. Gambia dingol men move foreign the proka flight you provide Gambian only ke bonina Bangkok and me alonko will be supporting a chartered flight on 14th of May, Menketa Sinindi, the Arabaluma, with the estimated number of 150 Gambian, including 33 Guinea-Bissau nationals from Libya at 17 p.m. That's 5 o'clock in the morning. Yemu information on the Melanka Kandi Tolobotana IOM, that is international migrants, organizations of migrants. Many Kamara human rights is organization of Melanka migrant only can protect Kemakwe if they need. So what let me over 1,150 Gambians, and then 33 Guinea-Bissau nationals. Many are not Kenyan for that, but the Guinea normally when you proceed to the land of Gambia, ka continue kada Guinea-Bissau. The IMO will be conducting an information sensations from the immigrants at FIFA Gold Project on the 15th at 9 a.m. this session, ensuring that the immigration are well informed of the IOM process in the Gambia. So IMO ni mo ni na Gambia kono bina monekala ko ke wala nyendi ko bina be Gambia dingol men yanan ko yedi pot na ni bina be kata shot la me yanan ka nyanta kala na FIFA la project membe Gambia nyin kono lamenta ya local de la possibly proof FIFA la project ibake ka wot la leto slanen ko njaro wala ni information on nyendi na kabona mbila. So naliaji be the national documents on many yalan ko the Senegalese citizen on many yalan ko be Gambia be Moritania kono. Adama barola mansakunda alitana wolo balabije. These are the people many yalan ko be the something jallo. Let me go back to the report because Magalafika any misleading information on Yendi. Walamu the Gambia immigration officers of Menalako, Adama Barola Mansakundale key. Let me go back. Walen Jumati Momoli Jalo. Gambian question of Elemealanko is a great concern to all the political parties in that country, including the Gambian citizens, because Monad Adama Barrow, the Gambian in Moritania became a cause of concern for Adama Barrow government, far more better than the Gambians in Europe. Many are not going to passport only ID card applied for more than 6 months in Barcelona. But Monanyanda the cause of concern. 2026 presidential election is just around the corner. And then be alone kwenye Africa election on yin dictator ika mansa kuna ika election ika sunyanya adile. Ila surrounding neighbors, the country many anako they speak the same languages. Ika olel make sure na ye somebody in bankola title chike ya adila. The same data will be used to produce national voters cards. Ibadila of foreigner in the name of ila political parties. Put the election on your read no the election on you win no to stay in power. So dalili jumalatna arama baro manzakuna e Momodu Jallow nyinta are select to go to the Moritania. Do you think it's only the people in the Moritania, but also other surrounding countries, including Senegal and Guinea nationalities? Do you know ko Makasala that time ago, most of the Senegalese or Guinea Conakry citizens living in Guinea. Benin Usman Sonkola Manzakundani window, some of them migrated to Moritania. And you knew what you coming for well and they are Gambians. Ibo little take, ibo opportunity in the use come. Adamabaro and Makasala have a real connections. Adamabaro and Makasala are still working hand in hand to see. Cool. There are a number of other foreign men and the Gambia Bank, the Guinea Bangkok. But Ning Adamabaro Masakuna Capital Senegal to do this legal business dot. Ibadako, this current government will now see they will not even tolerate that. But they can choose Mauritania in the name of Mauritanian government be Gambia la Haraskan, Mafagu Gambia Mantara Haraskan. Of course, if you live in illegally in somebody's country, you have to present a document to show up. In case of any violence akota la area Gabringan singolo ni German konajan sinya killing them nenebenda police la control fe kanyinika na ID card la. For whatever reasons. So, Ibo Banko Fanaka Yanta Fenne Findin like a kill ID card Nimboni. Of Fonkedanyadi. Nimona the motor conan Nandongo Nimona, I you turn out at Lado Motor Manana Tona, the Yaravan police will be learned to come and Magi and Borini. Bottom the coffee to women a blue light or in a mole London. Yininka. So that's the only reason. Thank God I was not driving. So, dalil jumalatna arabaro la mansakunda Momodu Jallow nyintaka select kata Mauritania puruka Gambia dingol men biji kolle sulata Gambia la kaitola when the Gambian in Europe will yela kaitola apply for more than 4 months will mela kaitola soton al salon ko dalilo men mejo wala nyindiko ibeda target sol kele be la calculator le data tag kol ibol collect kanne ibajila ko the other surrounding countries sol men yalan ko like Guinea-Bissau, Guinea Conakry, and including the Senegalese nationals. Many alanko ini a connection on your sort of porque samba the Gambia la ID card card dealer in Mauritania. The opposition political parties alala secret agent nyinta ke key to monitor the situation. Aliyaji ID card sol mentalo many alanko ibe damen to be many alanko ibe registration or keka in Mauritania be Molbe jil many alanko yin Senegalese ID card minata ya picture nyinta ya kina nyekata ninako. These are the Gambia Immigration Department ikana national identity card solding and they are still holding a Senegalese nationality. Nina be kerim bi wala dat na tabulo kan altal na wolo bala ibebe safren jila albeto li jila. Yes. Altal opposition ono. Nyem Moritania nye national documents issues. Gambian in Moritania issues. If you don't, wallahi, nani me kikwala. This is the opportunity for this crook to reach the 2026 presidential election. Janaba kondokla. Nyena musulman men kunyara dat mona inkibaro ta ka fali. Many alanko be a caring. Last but not the least. The 300 cattle, many are going to become masembe. Jumala bulobala transportation on your car. Slane kunjaro la finding yinki katande molako. Ahmed Bah ate bulobe sunya le fengle kono many alanko. Yaya Jammeh o Brazilian cattle solmen sannan ye sindi. Dole beno faratole. Kanila family o gadina bato. America da men nyin ta ke kanda dole be nun kanelale but ya Jammeh dulala soto kiyama sembe. Let me go back to the report to narrate it properly. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Prior to Yara Jammeh Boyo in 2026, no battery man favor back in that. Well, not. Prior to Yara Jammeh downfall in 2026, there's a village very close to Kiambrikama, yeah, Brikamanding, just a few kilometers to Kulikunda. Kulikunda munda fonga lalte. Na father na very good tail manyimbe Kian Jamar. So Jamar nin Keneba nin Kulikunda la oda na otema watan kataje visit la kata na mall visit JBJ. Ya Jammeh a very big plot, a land necessarily fertile land, me along kwa nyini solo over 300 cattle, the Brazilian bulls. Many along go ikaole produce to our ikaole lu jamana janyin fat corn beef, the beef bulls. Ya Jammeh oneta ailonije almost 300 cattle. Prior to Jammeh departures, moment keda mo frodi would la prukada ka woni sol ñu observe foy bi jele fotije. That was Ahmed Bah and in some another some chronicle many. The delegate was headed by Ahmed Bah. Wale tara kan in sol ñu take sobe. And then prior to the Adam Barola ministerial position being a minister be to ko sang, let's start the job. Ahmed Bah keta motive me alam ka tata kiyama sembe bri kamam ding kataka ya Jammeh na woni sol nyinta ke sobe foy bijele foy mantaraje. And after that one the same Ahmed Bah wale na murji in end of 2018 to 2019 puru kataka woni sol nyinta ke bondi wodulato anadna ke transport kata Kolda. He believed tako Ahmed Bah ko rele soto a village called I forget the village name, but in a Kolda region of Casamas where Ahmed Bah abe invest in Dulayat. Nganyim for jan many along several years ago, almost 3 good years ago. Nganyim information on intel and I will repeat this. Ahmed Bah has the heart in hand in ya Jammeh this katulol meni alam ke bonin and kiyama sembe ke samba alaji be adama barola man sakunda hanbi mol meni ni so sai mala nanga monin lonno Jawbe. Yes, Jawbe village, very good. Jatawulang, you know this very well. Jawbe abe Korala regional economy in Senegal. That's where Ahmed Bah a Korean shot of water, another chronic soul. Ngani information on the many years ago, Ahmed Bah leka moto nyimboni and one Mr. Fofana me anaka mata ya Jammeh na moto la no ngala ID card nyufana produce janenga post. Zatandala is a commander. Me anako abe state house wala mata state house la moto la no. Jammeh na time mo ngona hani bi wala me marale. Nyemmo le molti me anaka ka moto le bondi Jammeh na moto ki samba. Bari menna na happen wala nyindiko. Minister dolu bije ara baro la masakuna modul bije ya Jammeh la moto expensive rimbalo karajambal ye oldol tale ye mabo la suwala kono mambure njanyol be la moto soto la kono ye dol di la moto la ara baro ka moto do tikala ka dia la modol la pour yana NPP oldol ka nganya wala na society kono bi. So but these 300 cars adama baro momo fendina adama baro la masakunda fele sai be delays e be listol nyinta kan card edit. But youth manual findita in a very short time. Ni wonde no adam baro la mansa ko nabi na kukela. Ibe listo le produce la mene yalon ko listo phone de kela tonyati. But sulani ko nyaro yenta nako. The delays me yalon ko beje. Ikonin gameno li la time te blood delay e blood listo ni no. It's a lot of contradictory residual number. The product codes, like every product you buy like a number according to the data you protect you can enter you. Nina Rajibe, there are some product it can the same number but different buyers will name can indicate je. The different buyers will name can indicate je. Niajibe the number of Fanta Ture is no other than Manjum. The number, some of the items, many alanko, are belong to Manjum state. Yola name nintal ya edit ye Mohammed Ja oil, Amidu Ja oil the name yintaka inside yen Kaleko, Adama Baroni, Amidu Jalabe business ola, none of them. But time will come. Adam Barona Masakunda boy, the same individual will be Finland and Yafu and Maki and Fala. When I start exposing Usman, so nobody. What of more Jamal Fongbije? Some call me names. I don't give a damn about it. At the later part of the TRC, what had happened? Mark has been speaking about this for quite a long time, but this is the reality. So there are some information in this list. Yeah, edited already. Yeah, Adama Barrow can make sure Adama Barrow associate people very close to Adama Barrow. Yajeko anatable dolkela company in a name. You'll indicate would like to implicate those companies instead of Adama Barrow Kajeko President Manyana double business on Bangkok. Some of the Adama Barrow business partners, many of them, they are closest friends. Alajibi, former dentist, Bunja Membenu, or Kolola Silanin Kanking, Yajame Momentaka Force. Yes, Alajibi, Ola Dola name Talaka wipe out. The father of that mighty house or mighty land maybe Juman Labe Kundun Kundunyote Measa. So Adama in criminal only ye listal menat ya nejive, Zanin Kunjarong attended. Ye listal menta ye print out ye scan to produce. Well neola color is dark. But ye listo donin prepare Salanko is a fresh print out. Your type like ya print out ya publish. Mbari fala ako niajibe the first publication of me alanko ako alsta kerefat la media nyandaliajibe the first publication of me alanko Ministry of Information ya publish aleta ojibo mo fresh typing nati ike ye filming surface science and say ya print out where is different from your documents of me alanko ya print out many years 4 years ago Proco prints out nanibo release like a scan is going to be totally differences. So, nyat indicate leko. These are the bunch of criminals. Iba make so kan leko. Ka Adama Barrow ni Ahmed Bah na la minister kurumul meni ana kwe dabla ta kono. Kila name yinta ka edit from the list. Ka ta ka o model ta ka company ta ka kyotola instead of an individual. Nyene be kidding. Adama Barrow la mansa kunna kono bi. The number of tractors, Yementa, Yasamba, Dusano from this Gambian Jammeh Kanila family farmer tractor, Dusano tractor fuller. I want Sambala started Akakata Sama Senola. Falmala video a few years ago. Akatabe at a doku water sita bala wula konakatake. Dusano a moleta or tractor. Akela dandana sate molta aka use aka senoke wole aka kodo sotala anda tractor ni ay bonni min dole ya jamela tractor min gamen on tractor min yala ko ye sisi ya jame bulu du sano fana ala sianye soto jel almost tractor fla wol soto jel Adama Barrow barindingo Amadou Sane also have a gift ala barindingo fulo mume be motol nyun tale many anako yaja mena siskal Adama Barrow la barindingo fulo be motol sin soto wol konole for free of charge. Very expensive cars. Many anako they are latest cars. What they call usually for their private purpose. Another expensive car was given to Adama Barrow la brother Bully Barrow. me alon ka be makaman kundale o fana bota motole ti men alon ko yodi Adama Barrow lale purposely from Jamela Siska kadia la family la prala moda nyimbala activist ni abe ran na time moment immediately after the presidency ye Adama Barrow la family fana compensate o moto sifala a luxuous very expensive cars sulanen ko njaro la nyofa be ndemo messenger lati Bolivaro fanana siyasa to yaje mala property show the Gambian properties. So being in a mobile battery in Mansia Bake. But then I have a bunch of information, but I will talk less. Not but minimize. Last but not the least, I have to apologize my followers. Mina commanding drone client de la jam. Kujamala happened within this short period of time until I came out to apologize, Honorable Dabo. Ndemu mole to me alango. I see no reason to talk to the people. I choose this part as a hobby. And then I apologize to the entire UDP militants, especially Honorable Lawyer Dabo, and in the entire patriotic Gambians. Many along their love for the party. And party sacrifice a lot. United Democracy Party leadership are honest. Their integrity is unquestionable. The sacrifice they took to salvage that country is not a question. Even the blind people struggle. So I apologize to the entire Gambians and the UDP militants, the party supporters and sympathizers. Irresponsibility because I was dragged to a point I cannot control my emotions. There are some idiots so many go, they are just they don't even electoral bush. We are in this, we have a different missions. The mission is clear. My mission is clear. Some branding me I'm an agent within the UDP. Some are using even fake account even now. If I want to be in MPP, then Sundu is one of the most smartest politicians I ever know. Then we will come to use no Jammeh within that time of Kono Baflako, Adama Barrow ambassador, Mark Jammeh. Then no fanana dollar nimeno. Then no fanato finde ya Jammeh in Kol Konombi. But I choose this country over my country of origin. You know what? The Diamond do that. Barrow will be Barrow be fala. Nim Barrow me check or be fala don't kill. Do you think on water banning is healthy? Anyway, Billy man any information on this happen. Ako Barrow ni fentale almost 3 times. Nga fale ko Barrow to sona violence ke Bangkok. Ikanyi mengke dengan lain Barrow la ni chronisol membada la wala ka fa ko be Gambia ni be suppress le buka hani ka diamond. Bar billahi wala ni Gambia ni ko watu ma na Barrow Bangkok la. Barrow ni ke jodi to Bangkok ka bele fale. I'm telling you. So more than drag to to that extent. Nkombe bata midule tofale konkana bata midu tony mention. Go one problem on it. Well, I just lose my emotions. So, but nonetheless, I apologized the entire United Democracy parties, members, the party supporters and sympathizers. No intimidation, no provocation to make me lose my way. I choose this party. Nobody asked me to do it. in fact ndaka lo hadi fasala la platform wala kanno ka campaign ay bondo altana bondo boy solo nyenen ka but ninte be duna danan ka dunne not turning back bavla ka abata janale and majority of people in Meliananko well listen, it's just sad, you know. The unity nga modol je bi moli yalanko e ka moli ke la friend men yalanko wol kan wol ka fente kudu e ka men fo e buka men fo dawo bi ka wol ta ke la good partner against Mark, the Air Force Commando from 2015 or from 2014 ka bring katra sirium the military barracks kono nim panderi kanyo saba ka panderi nga information o dia fona ndongol ka fa kata sirin na pandi in Brusubi ka kol ke na koto kel fel Italy jana mbaring aka fa nyete ni diam da panderi la media kono don kalon Wolman na be because he left a famous sort of Molly London internet or wala funkana in secretary Newman post like it everybody turn against me. I'm not into any camp. Brand me anyhow you want it. WDP Lekoma. More I will never be brainwashed by anybody. I don't care. Nika American British let's speak. Ika German British let's speak. He master degree let's sort of. Yena PhD let's sort of. Walemu scientist solti. Walemu medical doctor lete. Ika kuke no if I am kuke fire. I survived in medan in a dasamala. You cannot just use me to pursue your personal agenda. I will never be part of it. But anytime I see an allegation toward a member of the party, I will come out and debunk. Secondly, you can't accuse Kumalela Jang. I apologize to the United Democratic Party 1,000 times. Yang accuse na group okonoko. Ndani la ko fa jang. Bara umula hajolati. Ni me umuda je konte ngala fo je umula hajolati wa mantende balan. Ndengala nako Jumale Jumata aya dundi moto kono aya dundi state house so kono. That was my mission of that statement. But in no statement on unity change turn into relationship issues. I don't give a damn about it. I'm not into anybody's personal life. So by the way, I apologized. I'm a human being. If I made mistakes, I'm just a human being. But I will never be used by anybody to pursue your agenda. So ndunyo mande use damento ka adama baro ka division on natije kata kadini UDP ntinarani expose. I was offered money, huge amount of money to go and answer to the President Barrow at State House. Sundu to them call them from Angleterre, beg Gambia kona kwenye tete danko Barrow State House. Kunkai sundu nkai manta Barrow jana ni sunti en soso wala. Alafu I feel na kumo debunk. I call Gambia kwenye kungata prongata Barrow ya in State House. Nkai you see, this is me. Aliano time ni mune jita Gambia SLK 200 one door Mercedes Benz on all the German German made. A poor man like me, I sweat to survive. Mkatana ndo gudala nkatana political. Mba political kikanja wati mene kafanya kwa mu asylum sikale mati jamela time over. Ngato dunyale mata. German dingo. Kavo kwa mu asylum sikale. Pondas Republic of the Yama dunyama ma. Thank you very much. Lamindi Nandongo in the back in days. From Bundo, back in the days. Don't see the Jeto leader. Tell them Jeto leader to blood. We rule the Jetos. So nobody on your whatever you think you are can never use me to help you to pursue your agenda. Never. molende kumandi yale konye ko teta nyin kari kele ila tabulo ke la sokono ko fo janne mo kacha latoti inene to folali wala tne hatris bilinde kan barate kenona en kumandi le fo ya yan kumandi konye kari kele ko en tema jane fale man temo mo si falati kande kumandi fo nyanda kacha nyin tabulo le kan kana so ngadiamu de kana so ngadiamu Makala fi personal diamo na dunda ni mente nga findi ni banda. That's not my nature. But no the finda ni afatu mama the next thing they have like mark la course because they are living. Bada na jana to. Alanga stay course 2026 fela Canada. Ni manza kuna winter. Alikata nyame nali winter meke aldama albe kela. Jawya balale. What are the unity maintain al da maltema isaja to do ko nyini al membe jam al si do ko sotono but nali ya be ke nyinyo sabodi man sakunda man na folo al da mal be nyo sabala no do do to sabala be do dam fula do be do el bola do be janne de ndengan na destiny nga decide ni banko la kanja for ni retire over 15 good years mbe taxi jola ni man sakunda ja bibi ni lafta mberi tala nko jamano le kon kasena banko kana now taxi ngame bejo mbitale ya be lambo ko na Senegal mbita $1 million ko dale sana Brufut Heights badinte okela metula jena fonga retire ngana elekati ndingo ni Gambia ngakata ke suka dadi tije dana retirement benefit on ka fon dingo la kala na ko do kinyana ya ma to nyama ma ana ndawlo kinyana ali unity soto na Gambia bondi unity membe Gambia foni kede bata membe banko tema sal finti political party ni on kali katande kullo ko political party ni on al kana al fawara to go to the big political party like UDP ali negotiate banko na tinyata dingol nal mamari ngol leje approach all the political parties in the Gambia ali negotiate adama barola mansakunda ol manta mo fe be tinyaro don ni adama barola mansakunda tinyaro men keda je this within these 7 years jawra la marlo ni ya jamela marlo kono mo me be aya double sidinja e pochal me alanka botana ikoto da jina boko nyejaro wodi bana tuma mena mansonol ta ya bel e pochal alcoholico me alanka botana Wisconsin Demba Sabali within 6 months $1 billion quarter almost 20 million quarter wala lo Adama Barrow aliwo yajira mello ale mur ko ale ra koraji be Adama Barrow men san Senegal Ahmed Bah investment o men ke Senegal is millions of dollars amota ko ka ya jamana ni sula be transportara korra ay kore bakata ngota yele in Casamas Kolda albe siri njal to be nyon sabala Adama man sakunda ta foro albe division o kita be nyon elbola albe sifa wala talk to the small political party neon. I don't mean when I intend political party law. I'll be more distracted. How many political party live in Gambia? Less than 1.5 million Gambians voters. I'll political party tansa basotaji. I'll be monetary bunch of job seekers for them a bit. If a party ni lola prukata party bali ani negotiate. Tanko do need to agree to ha party bembule nga laga. Wo party le mula job application oti. Nga ine 2026 my party nyon. Mote koma. Namanke party kunangoldi. Ala immediate family le bako. Wakaya party le lo. Atata je police acting minister. Sa imaja sunyaro man sotono. Ama mol black men no. Bega keda bega ti. Adam Barrow no ma akatla ideology aje ko ni Adam Barrow la ideology le kata sunyal ideology banko dingol na ful tirke bela na ful ta ka benakare ite yoje ko wala ni tel agenda kilin so mai Adam Barrow la agenda mo mende ka Gambia na ful sunya so mai fana agenda le so you see this bunch of hustlers Gambia funding la baraka at first the information on mende na ngalon il after in kele emergency ba diam ko politician on le ba koma yala ni ma information ni Gambia ne ko why mbafala ko UDP di on kana findije tango UDP la hierarchy sol be man findi in la to so And then I became emotional again because now tension oji nyame ni mul finta tuma on aram baro de na Senegal refugee la. Then I refugee tanu in Senegal. Then I get a refugee in Senegal. But thank God, well man na feeling and well not go why not if there's genuine political party, but I apologize for that statement anyway. It was out of emotions. Sometimes nyantatala anger training. I wasn't like this actually, but sometimes ninga situation ojibi ninga adama baro jiba wuta abe diam kantiledo nga momot sabale jiba abe diam kantiledo kanji shole chani Dr. Sise ningo jituma na kamda nga dunia fango ban dunia fango be by sele nyola kelenti because of the anger. Ningo jibe ka si wole ka kumo fo gambe dingole kunu kana si because be mone be battle ding kodo mo la gambe kono be interestless self cannot the poor innocent taxpayers sama dollar fela hanse mena tia kodo soto sama fela lota June next month len sama ti kodo ke almost 12 good months la kodo be laring tia man sano de masaba le wulam sorry to the look the word the NSGWP ninga establish Gambia kono the civil war is like because in the dinner youth man on no little manipulate. I will make sure that ngela brainwash to love their country katandiko mukana na nyimbango ke wuliafa leme bango na violence in that create nationalist dole introduce this no more kono Hitler ideologies mbatandela ko Gambia dingo nyanta kala tane. This is how Gambia dingo should behave. Nemansa kunana tabe wuliafa ko mbafle this is how ila responsibility mendika tani mansa kundale be wuliafa lanye be batara yalla tamande kanka dol nyanta wala kala ja Alkana la kelelal be bay. Alkana la kelelal provoke. Alkana la bankudin kendall provoke like me. Ndebenda project to establish la Gambia kono tuma mene konyele ko nin kanila la family farm kanila Jammeh Foundation for Peace ni wala ko doko ko what do you mean? The project in kami use Gambia kono nin kanila family farm doko ko that's the last thing be menkera. I was having a very good rapport with Ansumana Jammeh. They were unable to use me to make whatever, agreement with them. Let me tell you this. Sunduture even called me in the Gambia. Silver Sonko nyole fele. Silver Sonko is my witness. Silver Sonko membeja. Young commander, I had a first meeting with Silver. I met as a person. Ani mo natati. Yamuna follow for nyeko. Kona project o membe Gambia. Pruning First Lady Foundation o see. Not coming a doko. You know what? What am I resign as a board member for? Silver nyole meeting on you. Go to First Lady for what reason? Ntola o project was doing kabin ya Jammeh time o kono. Manson ni ya Jammeh la First Lady Foundation doko ke barola First Lady inko mansa kunda menkata why not wala First Lady to know the collaborate to work. You see, this same First Lady la company will be used can sanka Gambia di old case. Actually many yana ko kadi amu in Facebook or to you we la ndeng ni many yana ko be chepe ni no na in la do lingana mo yela mus. No mara jana. Ndema jalla. Ndema greedy. Kodo love it all jana. But nkan jole nga do ko. Tara ko ngana family balondo wala ana jamano le respect. So mera na jana najata bulon for Ansumana Dabo. The warrior. Nyinko ja Jammeh ta fala Gambia mo kala mudano. Ala nyininka, ala Ansumana nyininka. This Ansumana Dabo. Anyon rebel. Anyon nationalist of Mali Gambia. He's not a rebel but a nationalist. Konyimbe balula survive la Gambia kono at that time. Wado understand. Ningatra RVTH kono tumomena, Wado. No. By the way, I'm proud of you, Ansumana. Keep it up. You get that several. Nane wandi na nyango fo nyomi protocol fo jam fatana jang kan ninga National People Party na banko tambe ginek be kala Gambia commercial city. Al baby ta do ko jaran ko be bona jara kata do ko la nyomi. Katai do ku. Mba make sure la loi be do me ala ko tai ata findi la nyomi banko kam. Jaran ko be kala tai do ko la di nyomi. The new turn into capital. Respect for Ansumana Jammeh, Ansumana Dabo. So, mbedana le janeto, al tiloto dia jatawula. If you have a say, if you are free, you are not at work, you can do it. Na battery man jam for back, you know. Namo Beton, United Democracy Party, once again, once and foremost. The first and foremost, my party dingo be hakodani. My suffering it doesn't go well. Jamka dingo dolan kebarin kurungo dolam. Ala tangala identity le reveal jam. Yala walat na makla kanunal siata you know. Yala kadiri yala kebarin kudo famare you know. Aina family le provoke. Aina family le provoke. Walat na mfana ko nyendal. Anyway, but I will get a mistake quality because Atla family has nothing to do with when suffering. So I'm irresponsibility. And I thank each and everyone. Even the fault finder solely I make sure the memory aim and objective only. You left a menu total list of alaman now begging. So the struggle continues. A Rashford. I'll be content, you know. I'll be content. Jatawulan so medana le janeto malay ma wato ni soto bari nyin keta prompt information on the draw pro katane ko adama baro man sekunda ibe nyin ko you know. Definitely man Asumana, thank you so much man. We definitely have a country to build. Keep it up nak. You are my mentor. Ngetara nyin konole. I can vividly remember back in 2009 you are one of the best, a patriotic Gambian that I've ever known. And you are still in the same rate mode. In any man falling, it is the direction of you know. Idrissa Jammeh, na brother from what you know. And Idrissa Samade, na mona mate fanati, is genuine. So mbeda legend of family. Be information doing the Gambian Sutala and Jampuka share with the Gambians. Namunindiko to the recap of the story. Gambian only many and be Robin Germany, other European countries. Well, in the national documents in Dhaka apply. Almost 6 good months in a passport also, and Dolby will be Karamundo Tal. Ila Karamundo Taita Kenona, Ning Arambarola Mansakunda man Kaito produce cardina. Ila residential permit ita extend nola ning masakunda man kaito chika cardina. Will reach out to me, let me speak about it. Let me talk to them. Some of them are even MPP supporters. Modo form bija maluta ningola profile jibe wato barole bola profile yento during the whatever. So ikaw mo si valje B. Yes man famado inimbara. Ikaw model JB wala sulata kaito le bi mira kaito soto no masakunda so wala kaito tinyano anytime in a deportation mudara ke beta Senegal Gambia, and they are going to be jobless. Yela professional training start jene ma bamfolo masakunda me nyanda kaito dila funding kile continue la kaito doko la jam masakunda na doko ma keno mela kaito tino iko la passport menka printo maso nyintinya ta Gambia but ara wala masakunda passport maso nyintika kata mota ne kata Gambia de wala ID card de da wala ne la passport. Do you think just connected that? What is so special in Moritania compared to the Gambian in European countries? Monebige. Alsalanko, the motive behind it, if they are preparing 2026 presidential election. The opposition political party are the agent or secret agent in Turkey. There are some Senegalese identity, many are not banko Guinean identity, so many are not jail. In Mauritania. This is a warning. So Ahmed Bah, Ahmed Bah are the biggest thief in the Gambia. And then around family and community members so Jelle benefit ya Jamela Motor Nini Sola, even including Anambara brother Bully Barrow. I benefit Motola would Latola and Anambara Baba Progela calling Taka service on render. Right after the election on power in ta. You know. Ali documents on yung kono jibe. Lot of the documents may alako about Adam Barona Masakundala may release nante ya edit le. yela moku madol tole bonde jele men yala ko me yala ko ani adama baro la man sakunda wala adama baro to ni associate tale ye jama ke ji yake wan Mr Jallo lati jumala ni Mr Jallo ti wala Amidou Dia wala mja o nyindi ikata ka wala ta kira nem so nyinde ka edit nale document so ni mala jibi ni document so ni edit kalon and then this can document the recent type documents the first publication on ni jibi is just recently typed and published. Slani kunyaro yina tani gameno la last scrutinize. Ato gameno malto lela. Malto lela. Ndolean unity soto janne. The Berlin reunifications. After the Third World War, Second World War. And after Third World War, created Russia Manso. So, Medan Alejana to be, this is the information Slaning Kunjaro Mendina to share with you, Gambians. So, get ready to rebel against the crooks and criminals in your country. Nalaptan Sula Court for Alnaja, Messir in German, you know. You have a very good lawyer, men shall represent no Jangana Kodo Domandindom. After Mbal Sula Court in Bangkok and you pay me. And the Bongas and Shilanjang in Paris. Maybe Mina London is Sona and Marco Bungo Ladan in Jataway, Scotland. Na Scotland merciful. So Maldan Najaneto, you know. Altiloto dia, Malakondo, Ningamen offend, like I said, United Democracy Party members, the militants, my heartfelt apologize for associating criminal Batambedu, the crook, and then aninda banyina konyinta ka associating. Keredo benka woodland into the United Democracy Party in Fintita, ye Batambedu la international appointment on ye recommend. I am the only person when came out to go against United Democracy Party like bala recommendation in the International Criminal Court wala after new positionment IEC whatsoever. Ntenga Bah should not be recommended. Bala masakunati me alon ko finda na platform kan ngadiam. But some of na far right extremists I should not go anything against what statement or UDPM Bondi kabanye recommend. Ngoke diamo kijane. Wala na bringing kumonye finita I call me escalating ni. Dole ajako he doesn't like it. Batambedu molmente barinding of na costing brother Tumani Jallo. Batambedu as Justice Minister Olebula Afrit and Balamun right legal advisor to the president. Nyanda monekela mo falana. Bamo okay. Yabunaji. Atata clerk yala abedamende. You could buy international appointment. So the Baman Tradukulo Lataka Sydney file na the Yadiela record file number na the Yadiela tabula drop. Is that a job? That international appointment also. A clerk being a mayor among a store clerk or it's not even a clerk, but a store clerk. Nin loyally do go get file 7 at the register. So now go against that woman. But anyway, I apologize. It no need to go back and forth and explain whatever. I don't need to explain anything to anybody. Nobody dare to listen to me, anything. But ngal kontong tol na kontong la ala baraka amana la banko ba wala jinen de la banko de na dia tele ngaben al chiama asuto to dia jarai te the mamere na secretary ala ni temelo post is very nonsensical about me, you know. Ningani cyber war, cyber war, cyber war. Don't worry, but I am a secretary le mode, so ani kutiye. Nte by no la you know. I don't kill the mode no from be fire very seriously, but I'm sure the mode is Sana I don't muscle tell the mode. What can na board all dimile? I'm telling you. Nam kese diba. So na mumasi bol in dofla mumasi bol bari so na akilo brand ya main question dan dan nyen kala lam kesedi wande muso e compound very close to Talina Arabic School. Lamin Kesiri, Ila Moso, you have a very decent Moso. A police officer. He is doing everything for you, Lamin Kesiri. You are using your position as youth advisor to abuse Ila officer and Ila position. For what? For who? Why for when you're not in the color? And this idiot, this idiot man said, no, better than janitor, you know. Better than janitor, you know. So, I love not far right extremists. They are very little. They will not waste my time. Now APRC boy in New Avana kala after ka bushling in Nakaropron kata comment ala world ka Tony post prase. I say Morsa consider no, you know, society kono kala present in Tana Cavian, but the other asylum, you know, like Belgium, you know, wala nakada baron nine, and IGP, and they go at illegal minded. Kramonto di nolda a lot kranga ba so nka marko la plaza asylum signal basira yalante ni se Kenya wonya nse no rival ilti nyane but he left a marko rola ka asylum sikin bango kan se silol tan no la so mbole tan ka ina. Of course, yes, I was living in Talinding. Suso jumala nyente sambo suso je no de mbato de no ngamra pa jalba ko yatala muso do malen no be ñu dala no bondo ne no ala brodo bi je ñina taw to la very handsome boy football no jalba la muso ñu do ma I forget the name or damn is a footballer no, you know. So talende men talende ne zodiac ko maje karamba suso ñol karamba fadera ñol balaje alaji sawo ñol ya, you know. That's where I start my journey. Zodiac and Dolakata Zodiac and Dolaka Garden Jibon joy, you know, in Talending, in Jalabako and Paris Waterman and another Motanding. All of force son to Logia in Talending. So, a kind of boy show the many anchor in Facebook or to tell the Monsignor Manning on the Dolena Life to Gambia. Zodiac was one of the famous nightclubs back in this in Talending, Dolako Chaboere, Ninjo. The local J organized all the musicians, Osanyol, Senegalese, Jama Palaka, you know. Some brother that color, you know, Nabo Felix, Seattle, America. Boy, another NYC International. Senegambia data palm. Stop self pharmacy. Jelemuna based. Wow club. Hey, Pisces like every Thursday night. So until I beg Gambia, so Santo Masula Fenna, Fembukan to the Nyabo. Nyas Bukanyabo. Beauty Bukanyabo, we settle down and enjoy. But most of our friends are in the Jaranko. I have from Konda, they were most of our friends. You can't give any another scene on the Mebada. Bagas is a farmer than you tell us about. So, Madame Alejandro, folks, it is nice to entertain. Don't be not far at extreme. I'm getting mad, you know. Manyamata no kabron kuna nyomi tani ngo sawre kanya kama so medana le janato altilo to dia bye bye.